Welcome back to Challengers Korea 2020 Summer Runaway versus Jin Air Green Wings. Runaway are down 1-0. But if you look here, Edge has been subbed in for the mid lane. What? I'm gonna be real with you guys. Although I do think Mask is slightly the better mid laner, I think against Yaharong Edge is probably the way to go. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the player of the game. To no surprise, it's Tana. Fantastic game out of him. Absolutely fantastic. It's going to be his fourth player of the game. So we take a look here. This Muujin, poor Muujin. Poor Muujin. If he would have just flashed, I think honestly, if he would have just flashed there instead of trying to ward hop, I probably could have gotten a lot done. But look at this. Putting the pillar down there the Q pillar to help catch out O-Kid, and then right here helping catch out Muujin, and then participating in this fight, doing a lot on that. Gets the knock up onto Pluto to help take him down. And helps take down Mask as well. Fantastic job on the Ornn. As we see, it's a little bit split. So, we had 3 people vote on Senon, but everybody else voted for Tana. And understandably so. I think he definitely deserves it. Fantastic game from him. As we see here, Edge will be in instead of Mask. I did point it out earlier. Former Kongdu Monster. Former MVP. As in played for MVP, and didn't ever win. I don't think he's ever won MVP in CK. But no, actually I think he did once. Well, I don't know. Kongdu's been in CK like 4 times. I wouldn't be surprised if he won MVP in one of those 4 runs. But nonetheless. Speaking of CK, I tried finding a VOD, by the way. If anybody can find this VOD, I kid you not, I will PayPal you $50 if you can find this VOD. It's the promotion tournament of Huya Tigers whenever they promoted into the LCK. The VOD was deleted. The Twitch VOD was deleted from OGN because they deleted their Twitch account, and I think it's just lost. You know what? Actually, before I offer that prize, let me look it up on YouTube. Before I offer this. Oh. Never mind, I found the VOD. Hey, never mind. Nobody gets surprised. I found it on YouTube, but nonetheless. That didn't take long. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. This is a different year. Oh, that's weird. But nonetheless. It's going to be LeBlanc Oriana Karma bans for Janair, and Zoe Ezreal Aphelios bans for Runaway. Janair are going to pick the Syndra, for the first pick here. Yaharong is 6-0 on the Syndra. So I think it's safe to say that Jin are already having a fantastic draft. It was the Champion Spring 2015 qualifiers. Oh hey, I found it. Never mind. Ha! Just kidding again. Found it. I mean, that's not really either. It kind of is it though. I found, you know what? That's all I need. That's all I wanted to see was this specific match, and I found it. Huya Tigers versus Incredible Miracle. Nonetheless, it's going to be the set and Silas picks for Runaway. Kayla gonna be picked up here. Now you have to be careful if you're Jin Air. You can't pick the Orin this time because that is the Silas on the other side. Jin being hovered by Runaway here. I'm going to be the first fan for Runaway here. Okay, it is mostly a Jin player in solo queue, so it's always nice to see him pick it up here in CK a couple of times. I think Okid's actually undefeated on Jin in this split so far. Oh, never mind. He's actually 0-1 on the Jin. He is 0-1. I take it back. I lied. I thought he won that Jin game. I guess he didn't. He went out 0-1-7, so not the hottest. But hey, that's a pretty good KDA if I do say so myself. As far as how Jin does in CK in general, I can check, but I don't think it's very good. I think that the only person, oh, the Blitzcrank now. Jin is actually 1-2. He is 1 win, 2 losses in CK. Okid is one of those 2 losses. The Volibear is picked up here. That's not a good sign. Okay, never mind. They're hovering off of it. Okay. Volibear is on an 11-match loss streak, or 11-game loss streak in CK right now. And I'm really getting tired of teams continuing to pick the Volibear top when it's lost 11 games in a row. And I would really hope that teams stop doing that. But Tana is going to be picking up his signature Renekton here. He hasn't played it that much this split, but he is a pretty fairly well-known Renekton player. He's very good on that champion. Meanwhile, we will see the Olaf being picked up here. And then the Kennen being picked for Karanji, one of his better champions. Would have liked to see the Quinn be picked into the Renekton, but or the JC even, but instead we will see the Kennen. So it's going to be a pretty interesting comp here for Runaway. They have pick potential, and they have decent team fighting. We'll see, though. Pluto's going to have a lot of responsibility on this Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank, I believe, has only been picked a couple of times. Has only been picked 4 times, or 5 times, excuse me. No, what? Oh no, 4 times. Sorry, wait, I can't tell what the 4 times. Yeah, sorry, ignore me. 4 times. 4 times. 3-1. So it's only lost 1 game. Will this be the second loss? Ugh, I don't know, but we'll find out in just a moment. Gonna be getting into game 2 here. Jennair could look for revenge on Runaway. They suffered an 0-2 loss to them at the end of the first round robin. Now Jennair might find a 2-0 victory. See how they do. Jennair winning here does secure them at least a second place finish. And if Jennair beat High Fresh and then Elm Mystic, they actually secure themselves the first seed, which means that they get to avoid Austin Spear until the finals. They do have to face Austin Spear at one point, though. If they drop a game to, if they drop a match to Runaway, High Fresh, or Element Mystic, Austin Spear will be able to steal away that first seed. But if Jennair beat everybody except, they could lose to Austin Spear, beat everybody else, and still get that first seed. So Austin Spear definitely watching this one. Every match counts at this point. Starting to get towards the point where teams are starting to secure their playoff spots. Jennair and Austin Spear have already secured their spots in the playoff. Nice hook from Pluto, going to be starting off this lane very well for Runaway. But look at the trading here from Light and Sinon. Headshot is ready, but I think Light will have to use it on a minion. Does cue the wave to weaken it down. Nice job by Sinon to try to find Pluto there. The fourth shot's going to light up Sinon, though. If Pluto can find another hook onto the Thresh, that would be very big. Jennair will be the first ones to hit level 2, though. Looks like they want to roam. Potentially. No, Sinon is going to go back. I can't tell what they want to do. It's a little confusing. You know, the top lane, Tana doing pretty well so far, all things considered. Keeping up in CS and is trading fairly well. Does not beat Kranji to level 3, though. Now he does have the level 3 himself. We'll see if he wants to go for some more trading now that he does have that level 3. We'll be able to get the EWQE out trades onto the Kennen. Though Kennen should be able to... Ooh, look at this. Edge in a lot of trouble. Yaharong out of mana, though. Not able to finish him off. Is charging up that Corrupting Potion, though. Soon will find himself with enough mana to try to finish off Edge. But Edge is already healing up quite the good amount, so he should be fine for now. Yaharong continuing to find poke onto him, though. Scatter the Weak gonna hit him to proc the phase rush, but he does take a turret shot for it. Meanwhile, Pluto gonna flash on to Light, hooks him in. First blood to Mugen. Now they're gonna push this up. They might look for Sinon as well here. Nope, they're just gonna push this up and get the recall off, it seems. Sinon gonna have to freeze this. Let's take a look at the replay. How'd this happen? Hook there from Sinon. Thought he had the play. Oh, fantastic. Snare there from O-Kid, and the hook was fantastic as well from Pluto. The chain CC preventing Sinon from lanterning his ADC to safety, and instead he's going to fall down. Look at this. Top lane, Kranji might be finding himself solo killed very soon. He will be able to get away. He had to burn the flash. Tana also burning his. So far, Runaway off to a decent start. But they were off to a very good start last game and still found themselves on the losing end. There's going to be the teleport back from Kranji to catch this giant wave, though it is going to have to crash regardless. Tana might be able to get a standard recall off. Might not have to TP back. We'll see if he wants to anyway. Nope, he's gonna... Oh, maybe. I think he might want to walk back. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna walk back. Doesn't have to use his TP. Picks up 3 long swords. Oh, kid trying to find another snare onto White. Not able to find it though. Look at this. Muujin gonna be visiting the mid lane. Does have the Hex Flash. Is not spotted yet. He's channeling the Hex Flash, I believe. No, he's not channeling it yet. I think he has been spotted out, though, is a thing. Oh, he hasn't. Yaharong has not reacted to this gank at all. Finds the ultimate onto Edge, but it's not able to finish the job. Muujin not able to find a gank off either, though. Probably needs to be level 6 before he can viably gank Yaharong. And as a result of the failed gank, Jin Air are going to be able to pick up this first Ocean Dragon, which is going to be very good for their lanes. They're definitely going to need this Ocean. That's the thing about picking the Olaf, is that you're able to get these early dragons. Ooh, the Infernal second is really big too. This ends up being an Infernal second into a mountain. It'd be very good for Jin Air. They only need those couple of mountains. But on the same side, it'd also be good for a Runaway. If they can get a reverse sweep on the mountain dragons, it would certainly be a fantastic way for them to win this game. Edge gonna E forward towards Yaharong. Probably needs to be a little bit more careful. Muujin's walking up as well. Gonna help his mid laner push this in to get a recall off. Oh, but look at this. Yaharong finding the trade. Edge is very low. He's gonna recall, but not on his own terms. Muujin looks like he wants to visit mid lane, but if you can find Muujin here, they might be able to... Oh, look at this. Hex Flash over the wall. Actually, he's not gonna be spotted out by Pluto gonna try to look for the hook angle here. Can he find it, though? Senon is level 5 to Pluto's level 4. May not want to try to hook him in. He's moving up, though. He's threatening the hook. Gonna move into the brush here. Might step on the trap. That he does. Gonna get headshotted. Nice hook there by Senon, but Pluto's just gonna be able to sidestep it. Kranji gonna get some poke off onto Umti. Tana. Yaharong gonna find the ultimate onto Muujin. Muujin holds on to the W. Tana gonna go on to Kranji here. Gets ignited. Doesn't really mind getting ignited though, I'm sure. Kranji trading back a good amount of damage, but... Look at this. Yaharong still looking for the solo kill that he's looking for a while on the Edge. Hasn't been able to find it, but has a 20 CS lead, more or less. Or it's starting to narrow now that he's leashing this Herald. That's going to be the Herald going over to Umti. And despite Runaway being up a kill, they're only up 400 gold. 500 gold, more or less. And they might find themselves in a position where they will get outscaled. But the problem with that is, normally, with the Syndra, you can't outscale. Ooh, nice hook there. Or chains, I should say, from Edge. Muujin coming in for the gank, pulls in Yaharong, but Yaharong is going to be able to flash to safety. Edge is able to steal his ultimate. Pluto is sticking around and wants to try to find the hook, but is not going to be able to do that. Yaharong going to play safe a little bit, knows that lots of members... Oh. If Mugen and Pluto can make the play here, they're gonna go for it. Here comes Pluto. Flash hook! Mugen gonna ult him towards his team. Edge gonna pop the ultimate to finish him off, and that's another kill going over to Runaway. But still, only up 400 gold despite having those 2 kills. I don't know. Not looking too hot for Runaway. But they are getting these kills. That is something. Harold is still in the pocket of Umti. He could look to pop it somewhere. Let's take a look at the replay, though. Well executed gank from Pluto and Mugen. Pluto doing a fantastic job with this flash hook. And then Mugen just alley-ooping into Edge to slam dunk the kill down with the unleashed power that he stole from Yaharong. And here comes Pluto walking up onto Light, but Light gonna be able to take the lantern to safety. Edge, something to note here. Something to note here is that Edge has gone for the fleet footwork, which is usually standard for the Silas into the ranged mages. Oh, I'm gonna pause what I'm saying because this is gonna be a full-on fight. Everybody's teleporting down. That's gonna be Umti finding 1 kill so far. Tana's gonna stun down Mugen. These might be the return kills that Jin are looking for. Now the kill score is tied up 2-2. And they're gonna rotate onto this Infernal. Should be able to get it. Light's gonna help crash in this Herald that should be crashing in just a moment. The charge does get off, and that's a lot of gold over to the carries of Jin Air. Infernal is started up. The problem, though, is that Pluto is back up. Mugen is up in a second, but Mugen's not even going to be close to the dragon when it dies. We'll see if they want to find a fight, though, afterwards. Edge does have Umti's ultimate. Could look for something. Here's the curtain call from Jin trying to find Umti. All the shots are going to miss. And, well, that's not a good look. Especially considering how high I hyped up the... Well, I took back the Jin hype whenever I saw that he is 0-1 on it. Senon missed the hook here, but it didn't matter because the full-on fight ended up being well in favor of Jin Air. Tana and Umti putting in so much work here. Tana, hopefully... I'd like to see him get the double MVP. That'd be pretty nice. It's been a while since I don't think we've ever had a Tana solo interview. I think he deserves one at least at one point. No, I think he got one at the beginning of the spring split. Whenever they did man of the match instead of man of the game. But I don't think we ever had any solo interviews with Tana. I think Yaharong has gotten several. Oh no, never mind. Tana got a solo interview whenever they faced Griffin. Mugen, oh, he's found out immediately. Mugen, trying to get away, has the grit, sidesteps the spinning, or throwing axe, I should say. Sidesteps another one. Senon throws out the hook, not able to find it. Scatter the Weak finds Mugen, but he's going to be able to survive. Ooh, hook almost finds its mark. Crown G gonna just E away. Then on. Gonna be clearing vision here. Has to be careful though. Pluto could hook him at any moment. Kranji just gets the chain CC onto Yaharong, but he's gonna be just fine. And as a result, Tana's gonna be allowed to just take this turret on the top side. Tana is gonna show and try to fight Kranji. Knows that he doesn't have ultimate. And Umti is here to help him out. Does get the combo off so far pretty well. Might not even need Umti's help. The spinning axe is going to be there just to pick up the assist. And Tana going to get that fat gold. In the meanwhile, we are going to see Runaway invade Jin-Air's jungle. But so far, a pretty good job. Oh, Senon takes the big chicken. Oh, nice hook there, though, from Pluto. But that is going to be the flash from Light to survive. Ooh, wait a minute. Pluto might be in some trouble here. Takes a lot of damage. Will the ultimate kill him? No, it will not. Jin-Air just putting on a macro play clinic on Runaway right now. Haven't dropped any kills since their O2 start. That headshot crit did so much damage on the Pluto, by the way. That was insane. I thought the ult was surely going to kill him, but the auto did more than the ultimate. Jesus Christ. But, combo there from Yaharong. Gonna clear out the mid wave, and that is going to be the first Cloud Soul coming up. This is not a favorable soul for Runaway. This is not the soul that they need to make the comeback happen. And if anything, this soul favors Jin-Air. Jin-Air would love to have a Cloud Soul. They have the Syndra, they have the Olaf, they have the Renekton. They would love to be able to have the Cloud Soul, and the Caitlyn would love to have the Cloud Dragons in general. Be able to spam as many ultimates as possible. Nothing really for Runaway to benefit from. Maybe the cannon is really the extent that it goes to. Okid has this fourth shot. I don't know why I said fifth. Jin can't count to 5. Has the 4th shot charged up. Does use it on the dragon to start it up, and it looks like Runaway don't want to try to start this dragon. But the problem is Jin-Air are pretty significantly stronger than them right now. But look at Kranji on the side here. Might look for the flank. They do have a controller to spot it out if it happens, though. But Tana's doing the same thing. He's going for the flank. He is spotted out, too. Kranji spotted out as well here. This is going to be a 50-50 between Umti and Muujin. Oh, but Umti backs off the dragon. Goes back in, though. And that's going to be Muujin picking it up. So the first Cloud Dragon goes down to them, but look at this. Jin-Air going to look for the engage now. Kranji is on the side. He could look for a big ultimate if he can find it. There goes the curtain call. There's 1 shot. There's 2 shots. Kranji has the ultimate, but he's pulled away from the entire team. Edge picks up a kill, but Yaharong's going to pick up a turn kill almost instantly after. Senon is certainly dead here. Gets hooked back. You can't flash away from a Blitzcrank, my friend. Muujin is very low, but he's going to be able to survive, and now it's 4-4. Runaway did pick up the Cloud Dragon. If they could pick up 4 Cloud Dragons actually for the Cloud Soul, that wouldn't be too bad. That'd be really big for Kranji, I bet, but not much else. Actually, it'd be huge for Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank would be able to spam ultimate. Oh my god, I just thought about that. Blitzcrank does have the QSS. I've just noticed that. And fantastic curtain call there from Okid. That 4th shot doing a big number on Tana. And Esports Millionaire putting out that Renekton should have flashed onto Jin when he is like 40 units away from him. Kind of difficult to flash that far. He's like 10 yards away from him. He can't flash that far. Ooh, Kranji misses the cannon. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Esports Millionaire is the pinnacle of League of Legends knowledge. I apologize. I should have realized this. If he says something, it's most likely correct. This is true. This is an actual fact. In fact, if you look up Esports God in the dictionary, there's not even any wording. It's just a picture of Esports Millionaire. That's all it is. It's just a picture of him. Or her. I don't know. Could be a her. Could be a him. Who knows? In fact, Esports Millionaire is actually secretly LS, guys. It's secretly LS. Esports Millionaire is LS's burner account. LS doesn't want anyone to know that he watches CK still, so he made a burner account to watch CK on, and that's what Esports Millionaire is. It's LS's burner account. Oh man. Yeah, no, actually, no, my bad. It's not LS's burner account. It's Faker's burner account. Not even. It's not. It's Faker. It's just Faker's burner account. He doesn't want anyone to know that he watches CK, so he has to make a burner account. Little smart play there by Umti. Recognize that Pluto could have potentially hooked him. So, oh, and he's. Okay, never mind. He's fine. Playing it safe. That's what I'm talking about. The experience of Jin Air. Umti's able to play it safe. Edge gonna pick up Tana's ultimate there. Kranji is saving himself for the teleport play. Still sitting in Fountain. Has a ward to teleport to behind Jin Air. That would be a very problematic ward if he teleported to that one. The one that's right there near mid lane. I'll circle it out here in a second. That one there would be problematic if he teleported to it, and that's exactly what he's doing. Jin Air have to fall back. They have to be careful. Umti is going to steal the Cloud Dragon, but look at this big ultimate from Kranji. He's going to go down, but not before Runaway can try to respond, but they don't respond properly. They're going to get picked off one by one. Lights Out putting so much damage. Double kill so far for Yaharong. Oh, this is not a good look for Runaway. They're trying to run away, but it's not going to work. They're going to go by one, going to fall down to Jin Air. O-Kid's going to be the only one to survive this, most likely, assuming that Yaharong's not able to catch him, which he isn't. Here comes the curtain call, trying to find Yaharong. Will a 4-shot land? It does, and it almost kills Tana. Oh, O-Kid's going to blind check this. Uh-oh. Autos Umti to try to run away. Sidestep the spinning axe. Trying to... Oh, he sidesteps another one. Can he get away here? That'd be very interesting. No, he doesn't, and that's going to be the delayed ace going over to Jin Air, and well, folks, I think that's probably all she wrote from there. Yaharong's now 4-1. Did Kennen not have stopwatch? I just thought about that. Flashes in, gets the ult off, really big play. Oh, he got, wait. I'm gonna check here in a second. Did he not have any way for stasis or anything? Edge gets ulted there by Light, and then Pluto gets run down slowly. Okid almost pulled off the 1v2 over here, but it would have been a good play from him if he just sent on taking the kill. Scumbag support. Yeah, he didn't have stopwatch. Oh, you know why he didn't buy stopwatch, guys? My bad. My bad. I should have known. I should have known. I should have expected this much from I should have known. Morello, you have to build Morello, guys. You have to build Morello Nomicon. I mean, hey, that's a lot of healing on the side of. Look at that. You got Renekton. You got a Conqueror right there. That's it. Actually, that's all the healing that Chinair have. Uh, uh, Mugen could just build Bramble Vest, and Okid could build Executioners, and that's all the Grievous Wounds you need. In fact, no, Mugen does have the Bramble Vest. You don't need the Morello. No. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like, that's the thing. If Grievous Wounds weren't dirt cheap, Morello wouldn't be such a bad item. But Grievous Wounds are dirt cheap. You can get it for 800 or 1100 gold. And you get pretty good stats off of that 1100 gold. Bramble Vest is a pretty good item. Okay? So this is a warning to all you League of Legends players in chat. Instead of building Morello, maybe ask your tank to build Thornmail or ask your AD carry to build Executioner's Calling. I don't know. Maybe something for you guys. Maybe some food for thought. That was a really big cannon ultimate too. Like if you would have had stopwatch, probably would have survived to help Runaway clean up the rest of that fight. I'm telling you, itemization, guys. Itemization. See, Edge knows what's up. Edge subscribes to twitch.tv/IMLS. Look at that. That's how it's done, boys. Have a good night, Mr. Takeoff. You have a good night, too. You have a great night, my friend. Have a fantastic night. I want you to have a better night than I'm going to have, okay? Here's the rundown, though. Mugen is dead to rights. Tana's going to go in onto Pluto, who tried to captain Jack QSS, but was a little bit too early. And I think that's going to be the Baron. Now, here's the thing, though. I think someone needs to go do that Cloud Dragon, because if not, Runaway's just going to go do it, and then they're gonna have two Cloud Dragons. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're sending members to go do the Cloud Dragon. Yaharong, though, look at that. He's on his way to go contest it. Nope, he's going mid lane. No, but they're sending Jin members to go do it. They only need 2 members to do this Baron. The thing is, Runaway are melting this fast. They built Leandries. I don't think Jin can 2-man this, actually. Umti? No, it's fine. Umti's going to have more lifesteal the lower he is. I keep forgetting that mechanic with Olaf. But Tana is now hovering, threatening the contest. But they have no interest in trying to contest that. They're just going to hand it over. The Baron buff does go over to them, but they have to give over the Cloud as a result. So it's going to be 2 Clouds to run away. By the way, guys, if you want free money, bet on Austin Spear to win 2-0 today. Free money. It's probably not going to give you a lot of money, but it's free money. Okay? 2-0 Austin Spear. Everybody go put money on that right now. Like, just give every betting line, just give it in favor of Austin Spear. Give him first 5 kills. Give him first blood. Maybe not first blood actually. ESC are pretty good about getting first blood sometimes, but give him first 5 kills. Give him the 2-0 victory. Get it. The match ends in 2 maps. If there's a cover for they usually, I don't know if they're good about matching the spread on kills. They don't usually get that many kills, so I wouldn't bet on that. They're minus 450. Holy shit! You can't even make money off that. Umti's in a lot of danger here. Does pop the Gargoyle Stone Plate to tank up a lot of damage. What's the odds for them winning 2-0 though? Any reason for the pick? They've won 14 games in a row. That's the reason for the pick. They haven't dropped a game in 14 games. They've gotten 7 2-0s in a row. that's my reason for that pick. They're unstoppable. Only Jenner have a chance of beating them. No other team can beat them besides maybe Jenner. I don't think. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Jenner can beat Austin Spear. I think they'd lose 2-1. I'm gonna be real. Listen, that's all I'm saying. But nonetheless, Edge is going to try to get onto Yaharong or Tana here, but is not going to find either. Kron G has the flank, but isn't able to find anything. Pluto gonna look for the hook. Not gonna find it, but Umti does respect the potential of getting hooked and pops the Ragnarok just in case. Jenner are starting to arrive with Baron minions into the base. They've taken 2 inhibitors. Kron G. Does he have the stopwatch this time? If he doesn't have a way to stasis, this flank doesn't matter. I'm gonna be real, guys. I can't see items because they hid them. Here's Mugen gonna be trying to find something here. Gets scattered away. Has to ult defensively. Tana pops the stopwatch to survive. Kron G has to recall. There's no flank for him. There's no game for him left. Yaharong with a flash ult to delete O-Kid. Kron G gets a big ultimate, but it's not gonna matter. Mugen trying to pull people in the fountain, but he's not gonna quite get it. That's the 2-0 victory for Jenner. They're getting their revenge for losing to Runaway. They're saying, hey, guess what? You might have beaten us 2-0, but we're back and we're better than ever. Jenner, they're not going to lose to anybody yet. They've beaten every single person they faced. And they're going to win this one 2-0. GG. Alright, well, that's going to be it from me for today, guys. I'm going to send you all off to somebody else. Let's see, who's streaming? Who can I raid? Who can I raid? Who can I raid? Is that? Oh, I know who to raid. Good night, everybody. Stay out of trouble. Stay social distancing. Go watch Stunt. Give him some love. He's having a rough time. You all have a great day. But oh, Mugen has a blanket. That's adorable. Wait, Mugen has a blanket. He has a blankie. That's so awesome. Oh my God, Mujin has a blankie. That's adorable. Oh. But in just a moment, we're gonna get into the Jin Air post-game interview. But first, before that, we're gonna see the replay of the final fight, and then the post-game damage. Runaway. Not looking too happy with themselves, unfortunately, and understandably so. Rough time against Jin Air, and that's to be expected. Jin Air, one of the best team in the well, it's technically the best team in the league. I would say they're the second best, but still, regardless, very big gap between them and Runaway, in my opinion. And this definitely showed this off. Runaway did get the cheese on them last time, but the cheese did not work this time, and as a result, Runaway taking the loss there. Yara killing Okid and Fountain is just a tragedy. And Runaway, they waited for Mujin to come back up. Wait, did he buy? Did he buy the GA? We didn't want to die. Oh, he survived all that. That's hilarious. But nonetheless, most damage is going to go to Light, second most to Yaharong, third most to Okid, fourth most to Kron G, and fifth most to Tana. Let's see who's going to win the MVP. I think it should be Light or Yaharong this time around. I hope by some miracle it's Tana. I want Tana to get the solo interview. Yeah, but it's Yaharong. Well, I'm still fine with a Yaharong Tana interview. Double down on Austin Spear? Yep, good bet. Good bet. Good bet. Good bet. That's what I like to see. See, smart bets, chat. Smart bets. Keep it up. 1,000 MVP points for Yaharong. Absolutely smurfing. And that's impressive considering that less games are played in CK than in LCK, and he's already picking up more MVP points than a lot of people have in LCK history. A lot of MVP points for Yaharong there, and just taking a replay, we see why Yaharong won the MVP. Just absolutely dominant on the Syndra pick here. Was basically 2v1 in lane, was still able to win it. Fantastic job from him, and it was really just a fantastic job from Jin Air in general. Let's take a look at this post-game interview, and then we'll be wrapping it up for today. Fantastic job by the entirety of Jin Air. Let's take a look. MVP rankings, Yaharong is at 1,000, Nahun at 800, Scarlet at 500, Mask at 500, Pilot at 500. That's insane. What's insane is Nahun picking up 800 points despite Griffin being second to last place. But let's take a look at the interview.
선수 타나 야롱 선수를 만나볼 텐데요. 두 번째 세트는 만장일치였습니다. 타나 선수와 야롱 선수 안녕하세요. 승리 축하드립니다.
감사합니다.
네. 먼저 타나 선수 승리 소감 이야기해 주시죠.
저번 1라운드 때 러너웨이한테 져가지고 오늘 진짜 이기고 싶었는데 무난히 승리하게 돼서 다행인 것 같아요.
그러면 오늘 이제 승리 과정에 있어서 기존에 뭐 안 썼던 뭐 바드 같은 픽도 섞기도 하고 있었는데 일부러 좀 러너웨이전 준비를 더 했다라는 느낌인 거 아니에요? 그냥 자연스럽게 이렇게 타이밍이 된 건가요?
저희가 서포터가 원래 바드를 잘하고 있어서 그래서 오늘 기회가 돼서 사용했던 것 같아요.
룰루 탑에서 나왔을 때는 어땠나요?
솔로 랭크에서 몇 번 나오더라고요.
네.
근데 룰루 탑이 이제 라인전 초반에는 센데 시간 갈수록 오른이 더 단단해져서 그래서 저는 괜찮다 생각하고 게임을 플레이했어요.
그래서 그 룰루에게 이어서 탑 쪽에서 이제 룰루와 리신을 2대1로 잡아내는 장면이 아주 인상적이었는데 그때 상황은 좀 어땠나요?
그때 이제 1대1 한번 쏠기가 볼게 이러고 싸웠는데 리신이 오는 거는 잘 몰랐다가 리신이 그 전령을 깔더라고요.
네.
실수를 하신 것 같아서
네네.
그래서 좋은 상황으로 이어진 것 같아요.
자, 원래 첫 목표는 룰루였는데 다 데려갈 뻔했습니다. 신드라로 MVP를 받았습니다. 너무 또 자주 나오기 때문에 야롱 선수 10번째 받았어요.
이제 무슨 얘기하죠 우리?
어떻게 생각하세요? 당연히 받을만은 했는데 가장 먼저 10번째 MVP를 받은 선수가 됐거든요. 어떻게 생각하시는지요?
다 같이 잘해서
근데 이소의 뭔가
다 같이 잘해서
네.
운 좋게 미드라인 포지션이 너무 좋아가지고
포지션이 좋았다. 네.
그러면 다 같이 잘한 거 와중에도 사실 2세트 때 그 10분대까지 미드에서 게임을 휘어잡는 플레이는 진짜 인상적이었어요.
네.
어떤 마음가짐으로 좀 경기를 하셨나요?
난입에 좀 와도 잘 빨아들일 수 있겠다는
네.
생각으로 했는데 몇 번은 좀 운이 좋아서 한 것 같기도 하고
근데 그게 사실 이론적으로는 맞지만 그런 플레이를 하기가 어려워서 잘 안 나오는 거고 막 사일러스가 앞으로 도저갑 쓰고 들어오는데 그냥 적군화에 쓰고 막 빠지고 막 이런 것도 하더라고요. 그러니까 자신감이 바탕이 된다고 봐야겠죠.
그런 것 같아요.
네. 그럼 첫 데스 했을 때 어쨌든 본인 풀도 빠지고 블리츠 미아콜도 나왔고 세트도 마공점인 상태였어요. 본인이 위험하다는 거 직감을 했을 텐데 그러면 그거는 그 와중에 CS 포기 안 하고 안 빠진 내 잘못이다. 아니면 골렘 먹던 엄티 잘못이다. 안아준 세난 잘못이다. 그래서 확실하게 얘기해 주시죠.
일단 제 잘못인데 말을 하자면은
네네.
이게 계속 라인전 하고 막 왔다 갔다 하다 보면 콜을 잘 못 듣거든요. 그래서 좀 더 세게 말했었으면
내 잘못이지만 팀원들이 좀 더 세게 말을 해줬어야 된다.
얘기는 하긴 했군요.
제
나를 설득하지
정신을
못한 너의 잘못.
백상하게 자꾸 흔들어 대가지고
네.
제가 좀 정신이 나가 있었거든요.
그렇죠. 그럴 만한 상황이었고.
뭔가
네.
본인 플레이에 취해 있는 듯한 느낌이었어요.
그럼 이 발언 타나는 지지하나요? 탑도 약간 라인에 심취하다 보면 콜 해줬는데 못 듣고 죽는 경우가 있는데 팀원이 좀 세게 말해줘야 된다 이런 쪽인가요?
저는 그냥 알아서 잘 들어야 된다 생각.
야로 그게 안 들려?
네. 재밌습니다.
네, 알겠습니다. 분위기가 굉장히 좋습니다. 2대0 승리를 거뒀고 또 분위기가 워낙 좋은 러너웨이 상대로 2대0 승리를 거뒀습니다.
그러니까요. 이게 갚아주고 싶은 게 있다라고 선수들이 말했는데 그걸 갚아주는 것도 좀 의미가 있지 않나라는 생각이 들고 어쨌든 지금 그러면은 1황 자리를 거의 굳혀가는 느낌이에요. 남은 경기 중에서 그래도 우리가 좀 더 신경 써야 될 것 같다 이런 게 혹시 있나요, 타나 선수? 앞으로 남은 일정에서?
이제 앞으로 좀 남은 경기 잘하면은 계속 유지할 수 있을 것 같은데 한편으로 좀 불안한 마음도 있지만 그래도 이런 경험이 처음이어서 좀 더 좋은 것 같아요.
예, 이 연승의 맛.
그렇죠.
짜릿하다.
얼마나 지난 시즌에 힘들었겠습니까. 네, 알겠습니다.
네.
자, 2대0 승리를 또 하게 되면서 1황의 자리를 또 굳건하게 지키고 있고
네.
또 야롱 선수가 또 10번째 MVP에 선정이 되면서 천점이 됐습니다.
진짜 좋은 기운 이어가는 거예요.
그럼요.
네.
이 정도면 한번 또 제대로 써야 되는 거 아닙니까? 팀원들에게.
네.
그동안에 이제 상금들 이런 게 있었을 거 아니에요.
네, 써야죠. 입금되면.
입금되면 쏜다.
입금되면.
그리고 야롱 선수 제가 이야기 너무 많이 나눴으니까 사실 인게임 이야기도 그렇고
네.
어쨌든 지금 요네가 핫하거든요.
예.
혹시 요네 관련해서 좀 보셨어요?
네.
어떨 것 같아요? 시청자분들이 궁금해하시니까.
야소보다 좀 더 좋을 것 같아요. 대회 때 좀 더 나올 것 같은데.
대회도 나올 수 있을 것 같다. 하나 선수는 혹시 요네 좀 봤어요?
오늘 봤는데
네.
탑으로쓰면 재밌을 것 같아요.
다 벼르고 있네요 이게. 정말 위험한 챔피언이.
그렇습니다. 지금 가뜩이나 클라이언트에서도 계속 째려보고 있어가지고 좋긴 하네요.
야네와 나중에 타네 한번 기대해 보도록 하겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 난리가 나겠군요.
여기 또 만약에 바텀 선수들이 만약에 인터뷰였다면
네.
준비됐어 야?
그럼 요.
오늘 저희 끝날 때까지 인터뷰 계속 하시죠.
네네.
네. 승리 정말 축하드리고 타나 선수와 야롱 선수가 카메라 보시면서 오늘의 경기 결과 보시죠를 나눠서 이야기해 주시면 되겠습니다.
오늘 경기 결과
보시죠.
네, 선수 감사합니다. 축하드립니다.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Jin Air making it look so easy against Runaway. Next up will be ESC versus Austin Spear. You will have to catch that on BJ.Africa. That's AFRE. Oh wait, Africa. What the fuck? I can't spell. AFREECA TV.com/AFCHALL. And you can watch that match happen. Jin Air winning this one, gonna make them 10-1. They secure a top 3 seed now. And soon they'll be securing a top 2 seed, and maybe even they'll secure the first seed. We'll see. They can win out besides Austin Spear. They'll be able to do that. Runaway will still be 3rd place, but Oz Gaming are now right behind them. Next up, like I said, ESC versus Austin Shane. Make sure to head over to africatv.com/AFChal to watch that one. And you all have a fantastic night. Thanks so much for coming by. I'll see y'all next day. Who will be playing that day? It's going to be Oz versus Element Mystic, and then Jin Air versus High Fresh Blade. I'll see y'all then. Have a fantastic night.